Hello everyone, welcome to Philosophy 321. My name is Matt Stefano and I will be your instructor for the course. I want to do a quick introductory video just to introduce myself and some of the main components of the course. You can find the syllabus under the Content tab over to the side, and that has my email at the top, which is perhaps the best way to contact me. I aim to respond to all emails within 24 hours, but I have little kids and sometimes that doesn't happen, but it's a goal I aspire to, and I do want to try to respond as quickly as possible. I know with an asynchronic online course, it can often feel isolating and you can feel like you're not getting a lot of feedback from the professor, and I want to do my best to ameliorate that in any way I can. So please do reach out with any questions or concerns that you have. I also want to briefly talk about two components of the course that are covered in the syllabus, but I don't give a lot of specific guidelines there for them, and that is the discussion board post and the quizzes. The discussion board posts include both a reply to a prompt that is asking you a question about that topic of that unit, and this is about a paragraph to 2 paragraphs depending on the content of the question, but it's important to make sure that you satisfactorily answer all of the parts of the question. This is a chance for you to demonstrate that you understand it, you are engaging with the material in a way that is more than just surface level rote memorization, right? It's an opportunity for you to analyze it and explain your opinion on it. And the better you do that, the better you demonstrate to me that you're understanding the material and you're really engaging with it. In your reply to your peers, I want more than just an I agree or I like what you said here. It doesn't need to be a full 2 paragraphs, but I want something like an objection or a question, a clarification about their view, something that substantively adds to the conversation. Maybe you take their view and apply it to a new situation and see how that might work. Really, I just want you to engage with each other in philosophical discussion, as you might imagine in a philosophy course. So that is the discussion board and reply portion. That is worth a third of your grade. Another third of your grade is the quizzes, the multiple choice quizzes that are based exclusively on the readings from the course. I'm going to have lecture videos that accompany the readings and sort of give a bird's eye view of what's going on and maybe help clarify if the text was unclear, or just generally, pitching it another way in case that it lands with you that way and trying to help you understand. But I want to make sure that the quizzes are based solely on the readings so that when you're taking the quizzes, it's open book and open note. You can ground and justify your answers in the text itself. So this means if you are taking the quiz, I would highly suggest that you use the book and try and justify your answers by, you don't have to cite in a quiz, obviously, but looking at a particular passage and saying, yeah, clearly the answer is here, right? While I don't want to encourage the sort of find the key word in the text and regurgitate it back onto the quiz, I think it's a useful strategy to first read something, comprehend it, and then reinforce that by justifying your answer on the quiz with a passage from the text. The paper I'm not going to talk about here, but there will be a video on the paper as well as some prompts coming later in the semester. One final note I wanted to say is that this is my first time teaching medical ethics here at the University of Arizona. I taught it during my master's, but those videos are woefully outdated, and I didn't even use as many videos because it was mostly in person. But I'm making all these videos fresh, that's the point, and I wanted to let you know that they won't all be available at the start of the course, and they might come in piecemeal, so please do be patient with me. But I will make sure that they are available before the start of the unit, but you won't be able to, say, finish the whole course in the first week. Bummer. I know if you were going to do that, sorry. I don't think, hopefully, that would be very impressive, but I doubt, I'm hoping none of you are quite that anxious to get started on medical ethics, I suppose. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about in the intro video. I will let you get to it. Please do reach out to me with any questions, comments, concerns, and I'm looking forward to hearing your opinions on all this fascinating material. Well, I think it's fascinating. See you in the lecture video.